Good afternoon, dear participants. Our rector, Professor Obijon Hamidov and Prof. Margianti. Nice to meet you today's webinar. My name is Hamida Tulaiba. I'm master degree student of Bukhara State University and University of Gunadarma in double degree program. Today, I'm going to tell you about some tourism destinations of Bukhara. As you know, Bukhara is magic of Central Asia, and you will need at least 2 days to visit the main architectural sites of Bukhara. Bukhara is a holy city of Muslim world, a great many mosques, shrines, madrasas, with the latest one among them dating back to the 19th century, preserved there. So let's start with Ismail Samani's mausoleum. Here you can see some of architecture students who took a wonderful picture in Ismail Samani's mausoleum. This mausoleum is the oldest Bukhara structure, which remained intact to the present day. This mausoleum is recognized to be a masterpiece of the world architecture for the perfection of its geometric forms. It is one of the most ancient buildings made from burnt bricks in Central Asia. Here you can see masterpiece of squinch style in 10th century. Next one is Chashma-i Ayub Mausoleum. Chashma-i Ayub Mausoleum is located near the Samani's mausoleum by the ruins of ancient fort. According to the legend, in ancient times, Saint Ayub came to Bukhara as a wanderer, struck the ground with his staff in this very place, and a well with clean and healing water appeared. Next one is Poi Kalan complex, one of the biggest ensembles of Bukhara. It is from 3 monuments: Kalan Minaret, Kalan Mosque, and Miri Arab Madrasa. Poi Kalan means the foot of the great, is an Islamic religious complex located around the Kalan Minaret in Bukhara, Uzbekistan. So this is Kalan Mosque, was completed in 1514 in the Emirate of Bukhara. It is the second one in size after the Bibi Khanum Mosque in Samarkand. Although they are both mosques, they are very different in architectural styles. The roof of the galleries encircling the mosque's inner courtyard has 288 domes resting on 208 pillars. The mosque is surmounted by a large blue tiled dome. Here you can see 208 pillars of Mosque Kala, the architectural mosaics of Mosque Kala. Minaret Kalan. As you know, on approaching Bukhara, travelers can see far in the distance Kalan Minaret, towering over hardly noticeable buildings of Bukhara. In the Middle Ages, caravans that traveled hundreds of miles along the Great Silk Road used the minaret as a landmark, which is natural enough as the word minaret, derived from Arabic minora, meaning lighthouse. In the wartime, from the top of the minaret, the guards watched the movements of the enemies in the vicinity of the town. Mira Arab Madrasa. The history of Mira Arab Madrasa is the construction of this place is credited to Sheikh Abdullah Yamani of Yemen, also called Mira Arab. He was considered the spiritual mentor of Ubaidullah Khan and his son Abdul Aziz Khan. Mira Arab Madrasa was a religious school. This madrasa is considered one of the most interesting monuments of Bukhara and is still an acting institution where future imams and religious mentors receive their education. You can see here prayer time in Mira Arab Madrasa. Chor Minor Madrasa. Among the large number of Bukhara's monuments, Chor Minor Madrasa stands out for its extraordinary design. Its 4 minarets, standing very close to each other, look from after like buds of mysterious azure flowers. At closer survey, they appear to be tall and strong towers, elusively pressing a domed cubical building. The entrance to the madrasa has a tall portal. Similar portal once decorated the exit to the courtyard of the madrasa. Modari Khan Madrasa. According to the written inscription above the entrance, the first madrasa, Modari Khan Madrasa, was built in 1566 on the behalf of the ruler's mother. Today, the yard and the hujra cells of Modari Khan Madrasa accommodate national arts and crafts fairs. It also houses one of Bukhara's most exotic restaurants where guests can taste the dishes prepared in accordance with age-old recipes. Ulugh Beg Madrasa. Amr Temur's son, Mirza Ulugh Beg, who ruled Maura-un-Nahr in the first half of the 15th century, built three madrasas. The first one was constructed in Bukhara in 1417. By that time, Bukhara had been long since known as the capital of Islam theology. There was carved the following aphorism on the richly decorated entrance door. Seeking after knowledge is the duty of every Muslim man and woman. Ladu House Architectural Complex is located in the center of Bukhara and consists of three monumental edifices. The complex possesses a distinctive character, contrary to conventional traditions of making city square or street junction the center of an architectural complex. It was constructed around a large house named Pond. Bola House Mosque is a historical mosque in Bukhara, located on the opposite side of the Citadel of Ark in the Registan district. It is included in the UNESCO World Heritage Site list, along with the other parts of the historic city. The interior is decorated with Muqarna style, vaulting particularly in the antechamber adjacent to the mihrab. Next one is Bahauddin Naqshbandi complex. In the Islam world, everyone knows the Bahauddin Naqshbandi. In the suburbs of Bukhara, there stands an architectural memorial to the great Sufi hermit and Saint Sheikh Bahauddin Naqshbandi, who made an invaluable contribution to the formation and development of Central Asian progressive thought. Bahauddin Naqshbandi complex is one of Bukhara's most beautiful architectural sites. It welcomes pilgrims and guests alike with a unique atmosphere of serenity and seclusion. Here you can see some of wonderful photos of architecture students of Gunadarma University. In sunset, the Bahauddin Naqshbandi complex looks very beautiful. Next one is Ark Fortress, one of the most interesting historic buildings in Bukhara. Its foundations were laid in the 4th, 3rd centuries BC. The fortress has been several times destroyed and rebuilt. Until 1920, it served as Bukhara ruler's residence. The Ark was used as a fortress until it fell to Russia in 1920. Currently, the Ark is a tourist attraction and houses museums covering its history. Of the numerous country palaces of Bukhara rulers, there survived the best of them, Sitorai Makhihosa, the summer residence of the last Bukhara emirs. The palace is located at a distance of 4 kilometers north from Bukhara by the road that runs to Gijduan. If you visit Bukhara, one of the best places is Gijduan Ceramics Museum. The works of Gijduan masters are available for familiarization, not only at the potter workshops, but also in the Gijduan Museum of Ceramics. The museum exhibits a large collection of modern masters. One of extraordinary places to visit Bukhara is Jairan Eco Center. It was established in 1997 for the purpose of the breeding and protection of rare and endangered species of animals. The breeding center is located in the southwest of Kizilkum Desert, 42 kilometers from Bukhara, and has the status of protected natural area. It is in the competence of the State Committee for Nature Protection of the Republic of Uzbekistan. Thank you for your attention. Now it's time to watch a video made from...
So here I have a question to the experts of our conference. Penglipuran is the most famous village in the world, which is visited by millions of tourists every year. It has a good potential, we know. The question is like this. Uzbek mahallas are also a kind of cultural centers which share traditions and lots of different cultures, As I mentioned, there are lots of craftsmen who can show and boast with their products. However, what can you advise us to implement in these mahallas, or what to do in order to attract more tourists? My question is like this. Thank you.